Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. On the road with KiKi. It's another Friday. Let's start the day. We've got a job in Tranmere for a possum assessment. So we're going to have a look and see what we can do for the client. Let's go. We want to make sure it's not possums. If it's possums, we need to obviously safely remove them because they're protected by law. But if it's rats, we'll be able to put bait in your roof, be able to put some hard plastic lockable stations in the yard. You've got a tiled roof as well. So I was looking from the front, the roof looks great, which is good. I just want to check all these rain heads. Okay, possum and rodent evidence found in the roof void at this property. Multiple entry points. So we're going to put a quotation together to proof for possums, remove them out of the roof with a one-way door safely and put a nesting box in one of the big trees for them to nest. And then once that's done, we can safely bait the roof void for rodents and job done. Let's go. Next one. Okay, next job, possum assessment. Again, very popular at the moment, plenty of possums around. Going to assess the property, find some entry points and quote to remove the possums safely and install a nesting box in a tree so they can live happily ever after. Let's do it.
But I could hear scrabbling around there. And they were scrabbling up there, shrieking, screaming, fighting.
Hissing, thumping, fighting. Have you seen the possums around the yard on the fence line?
Possums everywhere.
Okay, okay.
And then we've had a smell there, so suspect
One's maybe died, yeah, that could be possible.
We found a couple of dead possums over
okay. Too concerned about getting into the roof. I want to know from the outside how they're getting in, because when we find that out, we can block off those areas. Another hole right there. Okay, customer has multiple entry points for possums. Something I need to discuss with our head technician to see if it is a job that we can complete, or if it's too much for us to potentially recommend a builder and we can do the trapping portion to eliminate the possums out of the roof. Have a chat to the head tech and get back in touch with the client and we'll go from there. Job done, off to the next one. Let's go. Alright, next job is in Goolwa. We have an issue with some pigeons that have just started nesting under the solar panels. Basically proof the pigeons out from under the solar panels and move them on. Alright, let's go. If you did it, it would clip, the plastic clips will clip in like so and clip in, so the mesh will sit nicely on top of the roof sheets. We'll remove any nesting material, clean the gutter line, clean the panels, and then once that's done, the pigeons will fly away. They'll come back to go, all right, I need to get back underneath there because that's my home, realise they can't, and then tend to move on. Now, because it's only been a month or so, I'm more confident that they'll move on. Okay, so pigeons are nesting under the solar panels. Starlings are also entering the corners of the garage. So we're going to put a quote together. Job done. Let's go off to the next one. See you later. Alright, last job of the day. We are here for a termite quotation. It's the property and see if there is any termites or it could be potential preventative. Have a chat to the client and see what we can do and protect their house. Let's go. See the crack of the joint? Yeah. They'll come up and then they feed up, you know. Yeah. And if there's cracks through the concrete, that's where they feed. If that was active, that would be wet. So I can get my moisture meter and check it, but that looks like very old damage. It's quite dry. No, nothing's really, I mean, a little bit of moisture, a little bit, but up here, all dry, nothing. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Final job of the day, assessment. There was some old damaged client is selling her home, so if you wanted an assessment and some quotes for some preventative treatments which we've provided for her, we'll send them through and see if she wants to proceed before she sells the home. That's the end of the day. It's Friday, the day is done, the jobs are done. Take care, brush your hair. See you later.
Allstate Pest Control. Get rid of unwanted guests.